strong.
What's up, J2R family? We're back again. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today, for the first time, we are checking out Big Zoo, Bun Em, Eminem Diss.
But before you're not part of J2R family or it's the first time on our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon. So this is our first reaction to Big Zoo. The only reason we're really reacting to him, we don't know anything about him, but he did an Eminem diss. This is called Bun Em. So we figured we'd check it out. Not sure how this is going to go. I think you feel the same way. This is almost just for him to gain some clout.
100%.
That's what I think. I don't know.
100%.
You go ahead and give your opinion here.
I don't think Eminem gonna come back with no diss track for this. You know what I'm saying? He's like a nobody in a sense. You know what I mean? Well, can't really say he's a nobody. He's not on M's level at all. Like not even close.
Well, we don't know. We don't know.
He got 37,000 subscribers. He got more subscribers than he got.
I agree. I'm with you on that, and I'm on the same page as you are. But we don't know what he's about to give us. Maybe the world just don't know about him yet.
Maybe it's a good possibility, but I'll tell you what.
You got to be good.
Eminem.
To mess with Eminem.
Eminem, that man ain't never losing no battle. I'm going to be 100% honest. Even after I watch this, I'm still going with Eminem. That's the GOAT right there. You fucking with the wrong person. I was about to call him Bun Em. Big Zoo, messing with the wrong person. I already know, man, that Eminem, I feel like he'll destroy anybody. I'm just being honest.
I feel he better have done something really good here.
Yeah.
If he even wants a shot.
Yeah, for sure. But we're going to see what happens, man. We're going to hop to this video.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
You little hillbilly, I will turn your daughter to a big brainer. ZW in the war, no disclaimer. Did the thing that I can rap cause I'm an entertainer. Well, I'm gonna show you how you take out a Hall of Famer. There's no point in a rap battle, you'll just lose it.
He fucked up already. This man just dissed his fucking daughter.
First of all, you dissed his daughter, but you don't even have your own beat.
Yeah.
You don't even have your own beat.
You're gonna sit there and take Eminem's beat.
So you're gonna roll on Eminem's beat and like almost like use it to like thinking you're rewriting a better song.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Billy, I will turn your daughter to a big brainer. ZW in the war, no disclaimer. Did the thing that I can rap cause I'm an entertainer. Well, I'm gonna show you how you take out a Hall of Famer. There's no point in a rap battle, you'll just lose it. You was talking about little boys and just lose it. You had this weird obsession with MJ so much they had to go buy the rights to your music. Did they think I can do this? I said I'm a zoo sick. Every week I'm a champion, every butt like I'm sick. I can break down the whole game, twist it up like a Rubik's. It's manning time. Come here, USA, sit on my lap. And let me break it down why we're actually your dads. They love to cap and act like the UK can't chat. But the fact is you use English when you rap. Now, there's a couple things you can use on the chat like I'm fat and how I eat food on the can. But I'll burn the boy, then I'll have the last laugh. Company 8 figures from water in the can. But your whole career's about how you're a shit dad. And that you're a white.
He tripping. He tripping.
I'm gonna be honest real quick. I'm gonna be honest real quick. I like his flow.
I do like his flow.
I like the tone of his voice.
Yeah.
But why don't we have a video of him actually rapping?
Yeah.
You're doing a diss track here. First of all, you don't have your own beat. And second of all, we're watching you like dance around and stuff.
Sure.
You're in a studio.
You know why?
Why don't we see you rapping? Why don't we see your mouth at least mumble the lyrics?
Yeah. You know why? Because that bitch probably ain't got the breath control for it. That's probably exactly why right there.
I mean, that's what I'm wondering. Why?
I mean, he looked like he ate a couple Big Macs before he went into the goddamn studio.
I'll be honest. I like Big Macs, man. Well, I mean, I don't know. He's in the UK, so it's not a quarter pounder with cheese. It's a Le Royale with cheese? I think it's a Royale with cheese.
Couple things you can use on the chat like I'm fat and how I eat food on the can. But I'll burn the boy, then I'll have the last laugh. Company 8 figures from water in the can. But your whole career's about how you're a shit dad. And that you're a white boy, he wish that he'd been black. From the Eminem show, I'll kill him and sit back.
See, I hate when people say that shit.
Yeah.
I hate when people say that shit. They say you a white boy, you act like you're black or you want to be black in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of where he grew up from.
That's where he grew up.
That's what he knows. Like, I feel like you can't really judge a person just by their color. You don't know what they've been through or anything like that. Not at all. That's what I hate about like disses sometimes. Like just because of his color, and you haven't said nothing new that somebody else hasn't said. Everybody fucking said that shit that tries to diss him.
I'll have the last laugh. Company 8 figures from water in the can. But your whole career's about how you're a shit dad. And that you're a white boy, he wish that he'd been black. From the Eminem show, I'll kill him and sit back. You lose yourself if you try to come with a diss track. I'm overweight, me versus slim is a mismatch. I'm not afraid of crashing the donkey to kick back. Cause your little stand's getting upset on the TikTok. But I fly Haley to come sit on my big. You're gonna need a doctor for when I get pissed off. You can't be a goal, ain't even better than Rick Ross. Me, I've been away. If it's a clash, you can see shells. Let me dig a grave for another nigger in D12. You can't be a great supporters of racists and B12. You're a rap god, but the devil's in the details. You sold your soul, lyrics and gimmicks for retail. You stand for nothing, used your X to excel. We all know about Kim, you gave your exhale. Put this pussy in the blunt, Bun Em and exhale. Love a rapper in the coffin, I swear it's the best smell. I'm a grime MC, so clashing will end well. Did it for my family, it was never to get girls. Music isn't about the numbers, don't care about the best sales. Man, it's more about the feelings you get when you press play. Didn't do it for the gains, I let them on rest day. All your latest tracks, the body is filling them. When you rap, all I'm hearing is cinnamon.
Man, I'm gonna be 100% honest. This nigga's pissing me the fuck off. He just over there fucking dancing and flexing and doing all types of shit. He pissing me off.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I feel like he's just putting a bunch of words together.
Yeah.
That's really all he's doing.
Pretty much, yeah.
And he throws Haley's name in there and stuff.
Yeah.
He's putting a bunch of words together.
Yeah.
They're not even this
It's
isn't
not
even
like,
a diss, man.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not even really offensive. Like the worst thing you're doing is putting his daughters in.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing that you do.
Yeah.
You ain't saying nothing else that we haven't heard.
Never to get girls. Music isn't about the numbers, don't care about the best sales. Man, it's more about the feelings you get when you press play. Didn't do it for the gains, I let them on rest day. All your latest tracks, the body is filling them. When you rap, all I'm hearing is cinnamon, cinnamon. If it's a war, then I'm winning, the duffy is minimum. If they're bigger than the flow, it's harder when they're hitting it. This ain't even my final format to give them a little bit. You enjoying it or both arse. Couldn't level with little mix, you little pricks. Suck your mum if you hear this and don't sue me, cause obviously this beat, I couldn't clear this.
I feel right there. This is like a joke.
It's definitely a joke. And he dissed Joyner too as well. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You gotta go through Joyner to get the fucking Eminem, and I don't see that happening. Cause Joyner would chew your ass up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you know who Joyner Lucas is.
Yeah, I know who
but
that.
Joyner Lucas, that motherfucker's lyrical as hell. Definitely more lyrical than you are. You haven't said shit that we haven't heard before. I'm just being completely honest, bro. You have a good flow and everything like that. That's pretty much all you really got. You have a little bit of lyricism maybe here and there, whatever. You're good with connecting some bars and everything, but I don't even really consider this really a diss track like that. You said some shit about his daughters, which is really kind of fucked up in a sense. I feel like you shouldn't say anything about anybody's daughters in a fucking diss track. That's kind of some fucked up shit.
That's like a low blow.
Look what happened to
Yeah.
MGK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to sit there and talk about his daughter? Talk shit about his music, about him as a person or whatever. Don't be putting this shit in there like, oh, you're just a white boy and wants to be black and shit like that. You don't know where he came from or anything like that, bro. Like, that's what I kind of hate.
Yeah.
I really fucking hate that shit. Talk shit about his music. You know what I mean? Instead of sitting there going at him as a person. You know what I mean? But I mean, either way, it was a decent like flow that he had. You know what I mean? Couldn't get his own track, so he had to sit there and hop on Eminem's track. But it is what it is. But otherwise than that, man, I think Eminem and Joyner Lucas would body him. Give Haley the mic. She'll probably body his ass. Fuck that shit. But what'd you think, Johnny?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I like his flow. I like the tone of his voice, but it's a diss track, man. First off, and I get it. Maybe he was using that track because it's a diss track, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna flow better on this track. First of all, you're wrong. You're not gonna flow better than Eminem. You're not a lyricist. I feel you were just putting a bunch of words together. You didn't like. You know, when Eminem raps, even when he disses somebody, even off the top of the dome, when he freestyles or whatever he
Everything
does,
makes sense.
everything makes sense.
Lines up.
And it lines up. And it lines up so well that it has multiple meanings to it. You hear it and you catch one meaning if you're lucky. But really, when you go back, that line, that verse had like 6 meanings in there. And you didn't even catch them all. You just put words together. And that's just how I feel.
Yeah, for sure.
And you didn't even rap on the track, man. You're sitting there dancing around in the studio. You're in the studio.
Tell you, it kind of that breath control.
And he
how
did.
many takes did it take him to fucking to do that shit?
And he did at the end there. You know, he mouthed some of the lyrics.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
and
I
that was
forgot half
it.
of that
And
shit.
then he started like smiling, laughing. This is all for clout.
It's a joke.
You ain't even gonna hear back from Eminem. I'll be very surprised you hear back from Eminem.
You might hear from Joyner, if anything. That's
Maybe.
about it.
Maybe if he's bored.
But yeah.
But
let
I
us know.
think he's dropping ADH2 soon.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not part of G2R family, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.